Alright, so Pup's here for his number 4 today. We're gonna see how fast Mickey can load this truck. He's got a wood pile over there behind him, but I'm not sure if he's gonna load out the wood pile. Yep, he's gonna load out the wood pile. He loaded one a while ago in like 3 minutes and 40 seconds. So today's the day. The day's the big surprise that's coming. I ain't sure yet how I'm gonna work it in. We're gonna work it in somehow. It's gonna be pretty cool. I like surprises. I like giving surprises. I don't like getting surprises because I like knowing what's going on, but I like giving surprises. Puppy brought some boudin for the crew. That stuff's weighing about 8,000 pounds a bucket full, grapple full, however you want to say it. On the bigger buckets. This is average size buckets we're running, 5,000 or so. That one there's probably 5,000 pounds, 4,000 pounds. So I've been using the drone, and we're having some, I ain't gonna say I'm having issues with the drone, but I'm having some issues with DJI customer support. I'm going to have to call them here in a minute. I am having issues with the phone saving audio to the video saved to my phone whenever I'm recording with the drone. So, as much as I hate to give y'all drone footage without inwood audio, I imagine that's what we're going to do till DJI gives me some kind of solution. Probably gonna put one more bucket on there, maybe. Come on, get her up there, Quit monkey with it. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Is he going for more? Oh, he's got to straighten his pile up. Nope, puppy just pulled the thing. So 3 minutes and 30 seconds to load that truck. And FYI, that's 32 tons, sir. That's actually about 3 minutes and 20 seconds. He just kind of neatened that up for about 10 seconds. So 3 minutes and just touch over 3 minutes. Old Captain Badass there just loaded that truck, 32 tons. Anybody want to come race him? I got $100. 100? Anybody here 100? That's some good wood though, y'all. That's some good wood here. We've been waiting on this track for a long time. I'm gonna walk out there and access in a minute and show y'all how it's all going. It's a little wetter than I thought it was gonna be, but I kind of had in the back of my mind this was a possibility to happen. So trim man got to work hard on this stuff. Look at all the bushes. Just look at all of them. Just look at all of them. Look, what did you bring me? What'd you bring me? Boudin. Boudin? Yeah. I bet ain't none of y'all ever had. I said, what is boudin? Mom lives in Tennessee. I said, never mind. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah. It's quite impressive sometimes. The people, I guess I'm spoiled to the Louisiana culture around here. And there's so many good things that we have to eat around here that a lot of y'all don't. Boudin, crawfish, étouffée, sauce pecan, jambalaya. I mean, there's just all kinds of good stuff that y'all don't have. And this big surprise gets here and weather looks good. A couple of y'all may be finding out what that's all about here in another week or two. Alright, so we're out here in the access. We're gonna wait for Michael to come by here in a second. Y'all can see it's not as dry as our last track. So we're having to build some mats. The ground was alright this morning, but the clouds and the fog that we had going this morning, and we have a super stiff southerly breeze blowing today. Super stiff southerly breeze and everything we got going on today is creating, we're so close to the Gulf here that southern wind, especially over a period of days, and especially after a tropical system comes through like what this one does. Oh, and by the way, tropical system come through, and I think we got like enough to wet the grass, so what a bust. But anyway, the ground down here, especially when you go to getting where I normally stay during the summertime, it changes so rapidly. You get a good strong southerly breeze blowing in like what we've had for the past, I don't know, we're probably working on 72 hours now of a good southerly breeze. It makes the ground start pumping moisture up, because like right here I'm probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 36 to 40 foot above sea level, so that makes a difference. When we worked even further south, we were like 8 to 18 feet usually, and it was like big time difference. You could show up in the morning time, your road be hard as a brick. By noon, wind be blowed in really hard and stiff and stayed kind of foggy all morning, and your road would start pumping. That's why the tire chains don't work down here, and I'm fixing to show y'all that, because our ground is just so moist and it's just rotten down here. It just don't support the machine. Even with duals on, this access is not supporting the machine. That's why we're building these mats here. Y'all can't see that because I don't got y'all panned down to see it, but these mats that I just showed y'all, that's why we have the wood, because the wood displaces the weight of the machine over a greater area than just the whatever it is, 24 inches or so that the tire is actually touching the ground. So yeah, Michael comes by here in a second. We'll watch him come by, and we'll follow him up into the set, and then we'll watch him drop his drag off. Big surprise is almost here. It's probably within another, probably within another hour the big surprise will be here, but that's going to be in another video. Y'all gonna have to come back and see what the big surprise is in the second video. So it's a good one. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a good one. So yeah, y'all sit tight. We'll be back in a second when Michael comes through. We'll watch that 748 come by. So y'all see how the real quick before the skidder comes by, I see how we got this wood laid here, and you see how deep of a hole that is right there where the skidder just fell out right here before we built our mats. That's just part of doing this shoveling like this. It's just yeah, it just the ground just falls out with you. It just gives out, and then you're just like, holy crap. So yeah, it's some super, just in this area it's just rotten ground. There's no other way. It's like, give y'all a good example. Go find you a rotten peach or a tomato or something like that that's nasty and rotten, and just squish it in your hand, and that's what this ground does under those skidders. Watch him come up his access here. You see down there where he hasn't laid any mats out yet, he was trying to straddle his ruts and it wouldn't do it. Now like right there he's got wood and he's trying to get back up on his wood, and you see it just won't pull itself back up on the wood. He's trying to get side to side. He's trying to get from one side of the access to the other and kind of keep it walked down. If you kind of keep, it's going to be like kneading dough. If you get far enough, or you just keep rolling it back and forth all day long, that ground will start drying out eventually. He's cleaning up a row down there. That was all that was left in that end of the world down there. But hopefully I got it where y'all could see how that ground just like sponged up underneath those tires. And I'm trying to keep up with him here. This timber here is also, it's different than what we usually work. It's called slash. You'll set those tops over so Mickey don't have to swing those tops all the way back over. Good skidder driver right there, taking care of his loader man. But you see how there's like no limbs left on this. This is a different species of pine. Instead of the loblolly pine like what y'all normally see us in, when it gets to the loader, it's still got a bunch of limbs on it. This type of pine here is like a loader man's dream. It's called slash. It delimbs exceptionally well. Pretty much all Mickey's got to do with these trees now once they get up here. The first drag, sometimes two, he's got to knock a few limbs off, but for the most part, by the time it gets up here, after the second drag is made on a row, Mickey's got to pick it up, and y'all see kind of right about there where that limb starts. That's about a 3-inch top. Now he's going to pull it up to where those few little scrags start and bob the tops off. That's all he's got to do is just pick it up, bob the tops. Y'all can see the wood's very clean. Michael's got a spot right there that was kind of getting a little bit mushy with him. He took those tops and he's building him an access, a mat, a trash mat. Usually we try and build our mats in our set with the trash first, just usually because there's so much trash right in the set. But with it being slash, it's not producing as much trash as what a loblolly stand of pine does. So he's going to go down that road right there. Mickey's going to start delimbing here. We'll stand here and watch him delimb this couple of buckets. Show y'all what I was talking about. He's going to pull it up. He actually went ahead and knocked that one limb off and bob the tops, stick it in the pile. He's probably knocking 3 loads over there. It don't take much of this. It's only taking like probably 65, 75 trees to make a load. You don't have to be in a big hurry or anything like that. He's trying to get that one piece of bush out. If that had been me, I'd have just pulled that on through. But Mickey likes to take his time and bob those tops on off. If he was in a hurry, he wouldn't have bobbed that off. So, yeah, that's that. We're gonna mosey back over here to the truck, wait on the phone call for the big surprise to get here. I imagine this video is about over with though. Yep. Looking at the time I got on this one, and looking at the time I got on the other film. Yep, we're gonna wrap this video up, guys. So, there y'all go. Thank y'all for all the support and watching today's video. And we're just finally getting some place we can work steady, work good wood. It's rotten ground. Matt's gonna go put some oil in Mickey's delimber for him, but good wood is in never a good ground situation. So, at least in my area, it's not. So, anyway, guys, thank y'all for all the support. Make sure you go like the video for me, subscribe for me if you're not already, and leave me a comment, any comment. Leave me a question, ask me something you ain't seen me answer, or heard me answer, or maybe I've answered it before and I just wasn't clear enough for you. Just ask, and either we'll answer it in the comments or we'll make a video on it. One of the two, guys. So that's it. That's all I got for this video. So till the next one, y'all come back tomorrow, or I think I'll include it tomorrow, but y'all come back. There's a very big cool surprise coming. Very big cool surprise coming.